applications of determinants and matrices. So in this section, what is the application of determinants and matrices? We can solve the system of equations. Suppose a1x plus a2y equal to some c1, b1x plus b2y equal to c2. How can we solve these two equations using our enumeration method or any other substitution method also? Now, here we will use determinant and matrix for solving this system of equations, right? Then consistency and inconsistency. How or when it is called consistency? Consistency of a system of equations. Suppose it has one or more solutions. It has one or more solutions. The system of equations have one or more equations. That is called consistency of or consistent. That time that system is called consistent. No solutions. Suppose the system of equations have no solution, that time that is called inconsistent system. This is consistent system, inconsistent system. So this is system of equations. When it is called consistent system, this system have one or more solutions. This system of equation have one or more solutions. Then that is consistent system. Suppose this system have no solution, then that system is inconsistent system. Okay. So A1, A2, B1, B2 into x, y equal to C1, C2. So we have to make this system of equations using the matrices. Suppose it may be A, this is X, this is B. So pre-multiply with the A inverse. So A inverse into A in the X is equal to A inverse into B. What is A inverse into A? It's nothing but I, unit matrix. I in the X is equal to A inverse into B. So X is equal to A inverse into B. So X is nothing but the matrix with unknown variables. So we want these unknown variables simply A inverse into B. So this is A, this matrix is A, this is X, the matrix X, this is matrix B. So the unknown variables can be found using X is equal to A inverse into B. Okay. Using matrices, solve these equations. So first of all, you should write it as in a matrix form. 5, 2, 7, 3 into x, y is equal to 4, 5. Before going to find the A inverse, this is A, this is X, this is B. So already discussed the X is equal to A inverse into B. So before going to find A inverse, you should find the determined value of A. What is the determined value of A? So it is nothing but which is equal to 15 minus 14 is equal to 1. Don't forget it is not equal to 0. If it is equal to 0, we cannot find using A inverse. We cannot find A inverse using matrix form. Already we have discussed. So this is determined value not equal to 0. So what is A inverse? So A inverse equal to 1 by determined value of A in the adj. So equal to 1 by 1. What is adj? How would we write the adj for 2 by 2 matrix? Right? So you have to change their values, interchange the elements. So this is A inverse, right? So H is equal to V is what? So you have to multiply. First row, this column. 3 into 4, 12, minus 2 into 5, minus 10. Minus 28. Equal to. So what is your x? xy. X is equal to 2, y is equal to verification. Substitute these two values in any one of the equations. Okay, we have verified the answers what we have got as from the matrix using the matrix, which will satisfy these equations. Okay, so this is the apt answer or correct answer. So first of all, you should try the equivalent at this form. After x is equal to A inverse into B, so A is the unknown variable matrix. So determine, that is A inverse is nothing but 1 by determinant of RGA. So first you should find the determinant of A. So that is not equal to 0, that is 1. So we can find using the method what you have discussed at adjoint A. So using that adjoint A, x is equal to A inverse into B. So we have got the answer, right? Repeatedly I have told that return value of A is equal to not equal to 0. If it is not equal to 0, then only you can find A inverse, right? So suppose return value not equal to 0, we can easily find the solution for that system of equations, right? Suppose return value equal to 0, find RGA and B. At the time it may not be equal to 0 matrix. This is 0 matrix, right? Suppose RGA into B is equal to 0. That is two cases maybe arise. So suppose A return value of A not equal to 0, so we can easily solve the system of equation using A inverse. Return value of A is equal to 0. At the time we cannot using that A inverse. Suppose it may have, that is system of equations have solution or not, we can say using these results RGA not equal, RGA into B not equal to 0. So at that time the solution does not exist. The system is inconsistent. The system is inconsistent. That means it doesn't have solution. The system doesn't have solution. RGA into B equal to 0. It has consistent or inconsistent. Means many solutions or no solution. So if return value of A not equal to 0, we can find A inverse and we can solve using the matrix method, determinants and the matrix method, right? So we can get the solution, one solution. Suppose the determined value of A equal to 0, we cannot come to the conclusion. So at the time you have to find the multiplication of that two matrices. Suppose it may not be equal, it may be equal to not equal to 0, it may not be equal to 0. At the time that system of equation does not have solution. That means system is inconsistent. Suppose adjoint A into B is equal to 0, the system may be consistent or inconsistent. It may have many solutions or no solution. But if return value of A equal to 0, it has one solution. That means we can find the solution using A inverse matrix, right?